I have to admit it, I don't have the best social skills, right? I really don't have the best social skills. But I'm on a mission right now. I really want to improve my social skills. And the way to do that is not to just like be there and wait. You have to take action on something. And for all my life, I never had good social skills, and I always wanted, I was in school, I saw the cool kids, they were funny, they were confident and all of that, they had the social skills, and I was envious. But I never really thought about how can I be like them. But at the time, what I did to be a little bit more like them, well, I imitated them. That's what I did, imitation. And that's actually the way that you improve your social skills. You have to imitate the people that have good social skills. But now, I'm really on self-improvement, and I'm listening to a big guy, on YouTube. He's called Hamza. If you're big on self-improvement, you may know him. And this guy shared something to really skyrocket social skills. And that's like the best thing that you can do. And now I'm starting to do it. And simply, the thing is with the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's the best. I think that's the best social skills book. That's like one of the first, if not the first, self-improvement book that has ever been published. And that's a book really 100% on social skills, and there's a lot of sections in it, like sections and like the basics of social skills, how to be a leader, how to act in an argument or things like that. It's really good, a really good book for social skills. And now I've been reading this book, I've read this book. I read this book 10 months ago, something like that. And I just read it start to finish. I learned some things, but I didn't do enough to master it. And the way to really master a book is that you just open it. You open the book and you search for something here in the index. Here it's context. You search what you find interesting in the contents, and then, for example, do this and you'll be welcome anywhere. All right. So I go to the page 68. And it's become genuinely interested in other people. All right. And you read a little bit what it is about. And then what you do is every morning you put the book on your bedside, and every morning you do that. You search for something, and then you write on a paper what is the thing that you want to implement today. I call that the daily learning objective. I put it there on my timetable, so it's at the top. So you write something, and every day you practice the thing. And I would suggest that you leave the thing. You don't change every day. You leave the thing until you really master the thing that you learned. And you can do that with every single book. I have a lot of books. Let's say I wanted to do that with this book to really have the ultimate masculinity. I would do the same thing. I would wake up in the morning, search for something in contents, and then put the thing that I've just learned in my daily learning objective. And I would practice it for all day long. And when there's an occasion, I would practice it. But then, if the next day I don't feel like I've mastered the thing, which will not really occasionally happen because it's long to master something, well, I will leave the daily learning objective there until I feel really confident with it. I feel comfortable with it. I feel like I've mastered it. So if you want to master something, in this case your social skills, I'm on this journey. Well, you don't read start to finish. I think it's reading a book start to finish is more for entertainment, and it's actually good. You should read let's say 1 hour a day, start to finish, so you have a kind of an idea of the things. It changes your thinking patterns and everything. But then you have to at least every day, apply something that you've learned in the book that you want, and you just write it in a daily learning objective, and your life is definitely gonna change.